Good morning and welcome to Mam Talks. I'm Kathy.
And I'm Anna. And today, in the spirit of embracing getting older in this time of life, we thought we would discuss some foods for you. But some particular foods that do the same thing as those performance-enhancing pills that men tend to take at this time of life.
Right.
So, without
Better than
saying
taking
the word.
a pill.
Yeah. So anyway, we got to start out by saying we're not doctors, we're not nutritionists, we're nothing, okay?
Well, wait a minute.
Well,
we're something.
I got a doctorate, but it wasn't in medicine, okay? So this all started because I read this article, how they're using, what is nitric acid and how the gas that gave us Viagra could help treat coronavirus. And this was an article from, I believe it was the Times Magazine, but I'll put that in the description to be sure, so you can read it. So Viagra, what it does is increase the effect of nitric acid in your endothelial cells. So the lining of your arteries and your blood vessels produce nitric acid to help it relax and dilate and allow blood flow. And really, that's all that is needed, right? A lot of blood flow at certain times of life. So we thought we'd look at what foods mimic what this medicine does. And we started out by spinach. Spinach actually has folic acid, and folic acid stimulates blood flow in your arteries and vessels. So
I love spinach.
Spinach, 3 times a day. Spinach.
Wow.
You can put it in smoothies.
Eggs. Oh, it's so good in eggs.
I know. And you don't even taste it. Or just saute it with a lot of garlic. Kind of like escargot. You taste the garlic and the butter so much that you forget about the spinach. If you don't like it. I happen to like it. I love it in salads. I love it in everything.
Yeah.
Kathy.
Pistachios. 6,000 years old?
Yeah. We've known about pistachios.
I remember at work, you always had pistachios, but not already opened. You just ate them all. I would give you little gifts of pistachios sometimes. Oh, she likes pistachios.
Yeah.
So it lowers cholesterol also.
It does. It lowers cholesterol. Now, the thing is with pistachios that it's been a myth that it helps lower your cholesterol and enhance blood flow. But there's only been one serious study in Turkey, so I would wait to absolutely say it happened for more studies. But heck, they taste so good. Who cares? Go for it. Okay.
One of my favorites, watermelon. I literally buy an entire watermelon every week, cut it up into pieces, and
give
keep
it to
in the
Steve.
fridge. Yeah, here you go, honey. 80% of it's water. Mm-hmm. So that's why when you have a lot of watermelon late at night, that's not a good idea.
No.
But it's a precursor to nitric acid. Listen to me. Nitric oxide.
Yeah.
And it relaxes blood vessels. Mm-hmm. So watermelon's a great thing to try. Oysters.
Oysters have been known to enhance performance because they have a lot of zinc. And, again, it's one of those things that stimulates blood flow. But they have so many toxins nowadays that I would not, I love oysters, but I'm staying away from them.
Aren't they an aphrodisiac too?
Well, that's what an aphrodisiac is, right? Enhances performance.
Potatoes, something else I love, high in potassium and increases circulation. And potatoes, again, I'm thinking an omelet with spinach and potatoes and garlic.
Yes.
Good to go.
Or just mashed potatoes. Mash them with cauliflower.
And garlic.
And oh my God, delectable. Mm-hmm. Pomegranates, the food of love.
Love pomegranates.
I grew up knowing that if you ate beets and pomegranates, your cheeks would be pink and your lips would be pink. And, so we always had beets and pomegranates in my house.
Maybe that's what I should have had is some more beets.
But there again, it's just another thing that enhances blood flow. And I'm not quite sure how, but they say that it does. So, and I went to WebMD to try, check these out and look at the studies. Okay.
And garlic. So it prevents fatty deposits in arteries. I love garlic. It doesn't love me. I don't know why. All of a sudden, a few years ago, I started getting really horrible stomach aches from it. So I will use garlic salt a lot in things. Doesn't seem to bother me as much. But the whole garlics, they're so good.
I love garlic. I love smelling foods with garlic. But I cannot stand for the next 2 or 3 days, that's all I smell. And so I just won't use garlic. Now, I enjoy when I go to restaurants, and I have it. I mean, I use it sparingly, but I just can't stand the smell of it.
It's almost sometimes like it comes out of the pores.
Yes, yes. And I remember working in a store one time, and some ladies came in to buy something, and the owner of the store said to me, "Oh, you can tell they eat garlic every day." And that stayed in my mind. It's like, I don't want to walk in somewhere and instead of Chanel No. 5, they smell garlic. Anyway, check these out, look into it for yourselves, and
let us
know what you think and what you find. And
maybe there's some other things that work that we didn't find out. But let us know, please.
Let us know. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to click those share and like buttons.
And on YouTube, please subscribe. We love all our subscribers. You guys have been great. Comment, like, again, share.
We always answer your
Love
comments.
to answer. I think it's fun to see all the comments. I really do. And our website, www.mamtalks.com. And we have a new article on there. I heard there's another one coming. So check that out. And remember to keep embracing getting older with us. Bye.
Bye.